Hello and welcome to this new Google Workspace update video for the month of August. It's slowly getting closer to fall again, and Google has released some new exciting updates regarding the Google Workspace programs, so enjoy watching.
Stronger protection for sensitive Google Workspace account actions. Google is introducing stronger safeguards for sensitive actions taken in your Google Workspace account. These apply to actions that, when done by hijackers, can have far-reaching consequences for the account owner or the organization it belongs to. Google will evaluate the session attempting the action, and if it's deemed risky, it will be challenged with a Verify It's You prompt. Through a second and trusted factor, such as a two-step verification code, users can confirm the validity of the action. For example, if a malicious actor gains access to your account and attempts to change the name on your account, the action will be blocked until the true account owner can verify that this was intentional. Office building support for working locations. In 2021, Google launched a feature allowing you to indicate if you're working from home or the office directly on your calendar. Now you're able to select a specific office building as your working location. The office building is taken into account for meeting room suggestions and helps colleagues better understand where you plan to work from on a given day. More ways to collaborate using visitor sharing in Google Drive. Currently, you can use visitor sharing, secure PIN code-based collaboration, to share items with non-Google accounts. This allows non-Google users to view, comment on, or edit content in Google Drive, Docs, Sheets, Slides, and Sites. Beginning today, you can use visitor sharing to allow non-Google users to upload content or create files within shared drives owned by organizations and users on Google Workspace. New color categorization in Google Calendar to better understand how you're spending your time. In 2021, Google launched Time Insights, a feature that gives you the ability to better understand how you're spending your time in Google Calendar. Starting today, you can categorize your time by naming and assigning a corresponding color label to an event within Time Insight in Calendar. Google hopes that this customizable breakdown feature will allow you to more easily track time spent on a specific activity or on strategic areas, such as a project work, staff meeting, or meetings with specific colleagues and stakeholders. Google Meet call control for USB peripheral devices. To help ensure a more seamless meeting experience, you can conveniently mute or unmute yourself using a USB peripheral device. Additionally, you can use LED color changes on your device to determine when you are muted or not. Google plans to expand this functionality to muting video, ending a meeting, and more in the future. Improve quality and performance for Google Meet effects on the web. Background effects are now more accurate for Google Meet users on the web. Thanks to improved background and foreground separation, users can experience more accurate background blur, background replace, and immersive background and style. Better location context for events and RSVPs in Calendar. We're making it easier to use RSVPs in Google Calendar and let others know how you're planning to join a meeting. You can now select an RSVP join method that's powered by your working location, rather than joining in a particular meeting room or virtually. With the new RSVP option, Calendar will automatically update how you intend to join the meeting if your working location changes. In addition, your colleagues will now see your working location or out-of-office status directly in the guest list section of a calendar event. We hope this feature improves the way you and your colleagues utilize your planning working location for meeting and events, especially in a hybrid work environment. Easily assign tasks from Google Docs. In Google Docs, you can now assign a checklist item to yourself or a colleague that will then show up in your assignment task list. When edits are made to an assigned item and task, such as a change to the title, due date, or completion state, those updates will show in the doc and vice versa. New integrated email marketing tools for Gmail. For select Google Workspace editions, Google is adding 2 new features in Gmail which you can use to easily send professional-looking emails to large audiences. The first one would be the layouts. You can select from a predefined set of email templates which feature images, text elements and buttons. You can further customize these templates with your own color scheme, logos, images, foot textures and links. The second one would be the multi-send. This feature allows you to send mass emails without the need to BCC all recipients. By default, multi-send emails include an unsubscribe link unique to each recipient. Anyone who unsubscribes is automatically excluded from future multi-send emails from you. Easily search for chat spaces in Gmail. In the continuing effort to build community and connecting in hybrid work, Google is introducing the ability to find and join spaces through Gmail search on web. When entering queries previously in the Gmail search box, you could see applicable emails or chats and space conversations by selecting the mail or message buttons. Starting today, spaces in your domain with names or descriptions that match your query will appear when you click the newly added spaces option. The directory will not only include spaces you joined, but also discoverable spaces and restricted spaces you've been invited to, but have yet to join. Users also have an opportunity to preview the space contents before deciding to join by clicking on the preview button next to each unjoined space. Adding more flexibility to functions in Sheets. We're introducing named functions, a new feature that allows you to create high-performance custom functions that support built-in sheet formula constructs. To maintain reusability across files, you can also import named functions from existing Sheets files, allowing you to use functions created in one Sheet file in a different Sheets file. Conveniently connect site visitors with social channels in news sites. Site editors can now insert stylized social media links into pages within the site. This update enables you to more conveniently connect site visitors with additional information and content on your social channels.